The second example is for, well, it was originally a convex mirror, so I'm going to do it for a concave lens, diverging lens. The focal length is 6 centimetres, the object is 1.5 centimetres high and is placed 2 centimetres in front of the mirror. Sorry, the lens. So, again, I'm going to draw the principal axis, choose a point for where my lens is going to go in the middle. Carefully. All right. Okay, I'm drawing the shape of the lens, but it doesn't matter if it's not exact. The point of this is to remind me what kind of lens I've got. I'm going to mark the focal point, the focal length and centre of curvature on both sides, 6 centimetres and 12 centimetres. Let's do that. This line isn't long enough, quite long enough. So we're going to go 6 centimetres and 12 centimetres. That's the focus and the centre. And the same on this side, 6 to the focus, 12 to the centre. All right. An object is placed 2 centimetres in front and is 1.5 centimetres high. It goes to there. There's my object. Oh, sorry, that was my image. There's my object. Okay, 3 rays. One that starts off parallel. It's going to end up... Now, it's a diverging lens, so it's not going to go towards the focus. It's going to come away from the lens as if it came from the focus, like so. It came from here. Well, that's what it's going to look like, and come out there. The second ray heads for the focus, but it has to head for the focus on the far side of the lens because it's a diverging lens. So it's heading towards the focus, like so. It's going that way. It's going to come out of the lens parallel. Let me get this position carefully. Accuracy here really matters because it's a scale drawing. It's going to come out that way, looking like it's come from there. Now those 2 rays are diverging. If I was watching from over here, I would look back at where it came from. And I would see it as if it had come from an image here. That's where my image is. Okay, where those lines look like they crossed. They didn't actually cross there. If I put a screen here, I won't see anything. But if I'm standing out here looking in, it'll look like it comes from there. If you want to check, the third ray goes through the centre. That is to say, it goes from the top of the object through the centre of the lens and doesn't change. Oops, my pencil isn't sharp enough to do this well. Like so. Goes through undiverted. Again, it's going to look like it's coming from basically the same spot. So here, my image is virtual. It's upright. It's actually on the same side of the lens, 1.56. That line isn't actually straight. I'm going to call it 1.6. 1.6 centimetres from lens on same side as the object. And it's diminished, it's smaller. It's actually 1.1 centimetres tall. That's where my image is.